Reddy sir, you tell me, what is your observation about the Telangana Assembly election? Please unmute yourself.
Good evening, all.
Yeah.
The Telangana political scenario is slowly gearing up. With the recent release of candidates list by BRS, none other than the party supremo and Chief Minister Chandrasekhar Rao, that political heat is topping up now. As you said, the political scenario in the state is like that. Little anti-establishment mood of the people is searching for any viable alternate who can provide, if we consider that this government is not good, if people consider that they are in utter confusion that who can give a viable alternate government, because the Congress is in the credibility loss situation because of 2014 and 2018 elections. Even amongst the good number of elected representatives from Congress party change it to the ruling party. So there is one presumption in the public mind that even if we elect Congress people, they may become the saleable commodity. Then why should go for Congress party, even if there is an iota of anti-establishment factor is there? But as Ramchandra Murthy garu rightly said that the Congress is on improvement mode when compares with the previous two elections. This is not going to be the easy election to BRS as of 2014 when they are the champions for bringing statehood. And in 2018, there was no match of opposition for the ruling party. These are the two factors for them to retain the power in 18 and getting power in the 2014. But this time, not as easy to them. The Congress, in recent study, where I am associated with a People's Pulse Psephological Institute, they did a study in all the, not all, but majority, 112 constituencies they did, but a good number of seats are in favor of the ruling party. Nearly 35 to 40 seats Congress getting, but surprisingly BJP was generating an impression that it is going to be equally on par with Congress to pose a challenge to BRS before the Karnataka election. But what happened is a big surprise. But since the results of Karnataka, the BJP graph is rapidly fall down. That's why Congress from the 25th June to July 5th, they did that survey of 112 constituencies. Good number of seats means more than half is in favor of BRS and 35 to 40 in favor of Congress. Only 5 seats were in favor of BJP. This was the study. But the abstract of the report is that from that day of 5th July onwards, the graph of BRS is falling down. The graph of Congress was raising up. This was the reading by that study.
Reddy sir, you tell me one important thing. Are you going, Mr. Ramakrishna, or you will stay with us for some time? I think he's going. Yeah. Dileep sir, you tell me one thing. Hemant Attari sir has said very important and pertinent point that before KCR, there is no face within the Congress also and within BJP also. Is this election is going to take place between KCR, Rahul Gandhi, and Narendra Modi? Do you think so?
I didn't catch your question, sir. Among the KCR,
I said that this election will be KCR versus Narendra Modi versus Rahul Gandhi because there is no local leadership is there with the Congress and with BJP.
that is true. That is true because there is no equivalent leader from any political party who will match KCR. Not KCR, even there are no significant leader either from Congress or from BJP who can match even is some KTR as far as aggressively going into the public domain is concerned. So, because of that, cadre is not developed perfectly in BJP, and Congress has in the first round, I said, the credibility loss they are facing because of that issue. If parties project their leadership, like as you said, Modi and Rahul, if they project perfectly, that maybe become an issue before the voters, that KCR versus Rahul versus Modi. But people will definitely think that even if we have trust, a little bit trust in Modi or little bit trust in Rahul, they are not going to become chief minister in the state, and they are not going to deliver any government in the state. So that doubt amongst the people will be there. So that's why Congress, by coming unitedly as they did in Karnataka, even in this Telangana, if they stop their inside fightings and they create an environment of creating confidence among the people, they may raise in the coming 2-3 months of period, and they can be a viable alternate and rallying point for those who wants to dethrone the government of KCR. They can create that. But BJP is not certainly creating any such confidence if we take 2-3 months of political developments in Telangana. As my previous panelists rightly mentioned, that their central leadership repeatedly comes to the state and makes allegation that this is the most corrupt state in the country, and they will
I think he has mobile has
and many
gone
many
out of
other
the
issues.
screen.
But there will
Yeah.
be no certain inquiry, there will be no certain order of probe on those allegations. That's why there is a doubt in the minds of the people that there is one internal understanding between BJP and BRS, because initially when they thought of we can overcome Congress and beat BRS, BJP was doing lot of exercise here in the Telangana. But when they realized after the Karnataka election that we are not going to turn the game towards BJP, why should we allow the Congress party
No,
here?
no,
Let
you are
the
saying
KCR
that
do that. Let the
you are
KCR
say,
do that against Congress party. In the national scenario, Congress will not emerge here in Telangana. That will be political game for us. That's why they are leaving the battleground for KRS. This is the general understanding of common political thinkers in the Telangana state. That is the prevailing situation here.
no. So then it emerges from your discussion that the BJP, the leadership of Narendra Modi, is thinking that 17 seats of the Lok Sabha are more important than the assembly, and that too, even they had only one BJP MLA earlier, and so they do not see, even if the number in the Vidhan Sabha assembly increases, that will not be having an advantageous position for Narendra Modi. You are saying this?
If see, sir, that is a one question. In the parliament, what they got in the previous 2019 election, 4 parliament seats. In those 4 parliament seats also, right from the 2019 parliament election till the date, if we analyze, BJP was not improved in all those assembly segments. If they continue with that tendency, the BRS, if they do damage for the cause of BRS, and it will become the favorable situation for Congress. Congress may get good number of parliament seats in Telangana, which will go against BJP in the national calculations. That's why BJP, rather than allowing Congress party to grow here, they may simply allow the BRS to get the political benefit out of the Telangana scenario.
Dileep Reddy sir, you tell me how you see whether he will cross this 88 seats, or he will be in between 63 to 88 seats, or he will cross what he claims 105 seats.
Sir, I suspect that this scenario is smelled by KCR himself, because his early declaration of his candidates is because of 2-3 reasons. One, he gave tickets to 115 out of 119 to the sittings. In that good number of seats were the defects from other political parties. He wants to give assurance to them that even tomorrow, if any defects comes to my party, I can take care of them. That is one message he wants to give. The other thing is that whether the sittings will do more damage or the only aspirants of within his party will do more damage. The last 4 years, or even if we take the last 9 years of his regime, the sitting MLAs earned huge monies in Telangana. With that money, rather than winning on their own, they can do more damage if they deny ticket. That's why he assured tickets for all the 115 out of 119 seats. That itself says that he wants to give a message to the other political parties. There are Congress and BJP only. If you win in other political party, it is good for you. I can assure something for you if you defect the party, because anti-defection law is not going to do any damage. Unfortunately, our anti-defection law is having a big flaw that speaker has to decide. Speaker nowadays, you can't see the Mavlankars are there as speakers. Speakers are typical fellows working under the purview of the CMs. So that's why that anti-defection law is not going to do any damage. I am going to give assurance that even if you defect, you will be better. That message is giving means he is also getting a doubt about that he may not get 59 or 60 or 60 plus. He may shortfall of some seats where he can fulfill it with MIM or any defected MLAs from other political parties. This is what I